an eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Grab my phone, because I just heard it go off.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Oh shit. Okay. The game is slow. Dude, yeah, it may be slow, but like it's worth basically what you get out of it, in my opinion.
Right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Second floor. Where's my room?
I just faintly hear myself.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping.
There's your big echo. Not on my end there, buddy. Firearm. I don't get it.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Nope.
Oh, Warren.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you gonna shut up there, Lauren?
What?
Oh, so Lauren's is like, she DM'd me saying, sorry, I was on the phone call, he's telling me, I'm like, no, but Maureen said you're being retrained since you feel the test. She said, yeah, the stuff,
It's
it's just
locked.
IRL fire stuff, which honestly, we don't need to know, but it's whatever. I'm like,
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help?
it's best to know that stuff.
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a
We've
crisis.
seen fire cops,
A
and
crisis, you
that
say?
stuff could be used.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up
I'm
here, but...
screenshotting all this and I'm sending it to Marine as well. I'm screenshotting this conversation and sending it to
Nurse,
him.
this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
She's blowing up my fucking Discord.
Get up to you.
I don't need a luck when it comes to her.
Yeah, you do. She's a persistent little bugger. Morgue, 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 morgue.
Oh, I'm gonna call her out on it. She's like, I mean, what he asked, I don't know because I'm not fire in IRL, I'm EMS. I felt like he made it harder than it needed to be. Bitch,
Scowl
even
voices
EMS
in
has
the
to know
garden.
this shit.
I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Because EMS can't come, if EMS doesn't know that shit,
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
they're not gonna be able to communicate with fire. So hang on.
Don't mind me munching on my nachos from Taco Bell. Marley, shut up. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
Marley.
I love what I just said to Warren, though.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you I was speaking to my mic and I said Warren at first. I was like, you know what, Lauren, I hate to say this, but EMS has to know this shit. Because EMS and fire, they run alongside with people. Yeah, sure, they don't have the same, they don't have to do the same job as fire, so it would help a lot with communication. So, and Warren, I hate to say this right now, but if you're a real EMS, you still wouldn't fail that little quiz that he did put on us, because there are EMS trucks that are also stored in fire stations. There are places where the EMS work alongside with fire, and when fire is called, so is EMS as well. So technically, Lauren, you should have known this stuff. Boom! She said she's a fucking volunteer.
They still should know this.
Even a volunteer would know this, Lauren. And volunteer, you're not a real EMS. You're just a civilian volunteer worker.
When stupid people came to be real life fucking paramedic.
I've seen a fucking ambulance
I
with the
cannot
fire
enter.
station that lives right across from it. I've seen it. I know that.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked, all right.
She's like, I knew like 3 out of 5, and it still has been a while, but it's whatever. I'm just going to suck it up and redo.
Nah, just know that she's rebooted out the fucking
Key will surely
medic.
grant me access to the
Marine
basement.
agreed with me that if Marine feels like she failed training, she's losing EMS chief, and she will stay as just a regular EMS.
Bitch, fuck with me, doc. Don't run up on a nigga.
Because there's 2 different types of EMS vehicles. You've got the hospital EMS, and then you have the fire EMS.
It's locked.
Uh-huh. They do the same shit.
They do the same shit, but they come from 2 different destinations.
Balls of Mars.
If the
Fortifiers.
fire engine's gonna be called the
As
EMS,
popular as they are ineffective.
it's simple
But
as that.
they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
The ambulance will just be shortly behind the fire truck.
Where I live, the paramedics are usually the first ones on scene.
Well, here in Indiana,
Oh, hell no.
half the time at least. Depends on. For Indiana, it normally depends on what the emergency is. If it's a fire, then it's going to be fire
These
truck first.
skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. And of the blood.
If I wanted to, I could go over to the fire station and volunteer over there if I really wanted to. As well.
It's
Or I could
locked.
go over there and be like, I got a couple questions. What's this, this, and this? And can I volunteer?
Do you get paid volunteer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
These
Bitch.
skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I need found blood. I need blood.
Sodium
Sure
hypochlorite.
totally gonna hear some water
Dangerous to
running.
administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Blade. I need blade.
Need blood. Oh, John was in here.
And where?
In your stream chat.
Oh yeah, no, I said howdy. Or
I just
yeehaw
now
back to him.
noticed.
Wow, some moderator you are.
I was doing something. I was dealing with a stupid person.
Huh. Now you feel my pain.
Yeah.
Blade. They call me Blade to
I
me.
don't say bleh, bleh, bleh.
I don't go blah blah blah.
God, I remember when me and fucking Catherine, we walk into fucking school and we do that every time we
I
walk
don't
into
go
class
blah
together,
blah
teacher.
blah.
We literally, whatever teacher it was, we'd be like, hey, flip. I'm like, what? I look at her, 1, 2, 3. We don't say blah, blah, blah. We just sit there and we say it in the same teachers around us would just look at us like we were crazy and start busting out laughing. We did it to every teacher we had together. It's funny, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that just even though I feel like a fucking third wheel half the time.
Come on, I need to find some blood. If I'm not wrong, I still believe John's watching. John, are you still watching? No? Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my nachos.
Scour voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And time for the mouthwash.
Bring back the wallet to its owner.
That shit's hot.
What is?
Mouthwash. It's burning my tongue. I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling...
Well, Dr. Reed.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boiling with the fever.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position.
Well, it's a euphemism.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Time has lost its effect on me.
You look exhausted.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Milton.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander.
Okay,
I
I'm
prefer
back.
to focus on the
Welcome
positive
back.
character traits.
You miss me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I need to find some blood.
Ow!
Careful.
I dropped something on my toe.
Oh, poor baby.
My toesy hurt now.
Oh, you poor baby.
Time to temporarily open up my bedroom window so I can get some cold air in my bedroom. Come on, inside. Waiting on you, Reggie. Princess. Puppy's all better? Alright, Herc, if you're gonna be back, you better behave yourself. I can't wait.
Yeah. I need to find some blood.
Find some blood then.
It's kinda hard.
Come here, Harley. Come here. Lay down. Okie dokies. Now I'm going to try and stream.
I can share play this game with you, and you could try it.
My Wi-Fi don't let me join share play.
Oh, well. That must suck.
It does. It really does.
Cause, it's pretty fun.
I don't know who the second viewer is. They're not talking.
Wait, my stream?
Yeah.
It's probably you, cause one's me.
Get them weapons ready!
Bitch! Get the fuck away from me.
God, characters.
What?
Characters in this game. They're so bug-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
L2's chat, R2 taskmaster, emote wheel, R1 quick message, L1 map menu, cancel, accept.
What game you playing?
4 Kings Casino.
Ah. Oh, bitch! Fuck off.
These are characters in here are literally so bug-eyed. Crazy.
I thought you were talking about this vampire game.
This is despicable.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! He's done for!
I've been over the whole fucking apartment and no sign of Chip's game. go to YouTube Studio and delete that stream before it's uploaded. I have 180 subscribers now. Yay!
Nice. I got like 62.
You're getting there.
Not really.
Slowly.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes determination. The combination is all it takes. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have mine up.
How are you?
Mine download overnight.
Liquid, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I'll leave you,
Just keep on
Mistress of the
bouncing
Dark,
up and down.
to your nocturnal activities.
I want to play some Sims. Hi. What are you doing, Poppy? Hi, baby. I still can't believe I fell asleep on the mic and started snoring today.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I heard Spartan laughing as well.
He was.
Oh boy. What? That's a controller there, baby.
It's locked.
Come here. Who told you to run away from me? Who told you to run away from me? I didn't tell you to run away from me, Harley. No, I didn't. No, what?
How long must I wait, damn it?
Reagan, you had attention all day. Yes, you did. Don't give me that look. What?
As for me, I'm so tired.
What are you doing over there, Harley?
This just never ends.
You come back here. You just keep coming right back here if you don't want to blow on you again. I threw my blanket on
Good
top
evening,
of Harley.
nurse.
He's just laying
I'm
there.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
What are you
I'm
doing,
Nurse Gwyneth
Squirt?
Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke
What are you doing?
Hospital.
Did he really?
Still
It's a
believe
good
I
thing
managed
I
to
wasn't
convince
hoping
my
to
mom
keep
buy
a
me
low
that
profile.
huge-ass fucking
All
mini
members
house.
of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion
I
technique.
managed to convince my mom to
Dr.
buy me that
Swansea made
mini
sure of
house.
that.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You
That thing's
must
too
know,
big to even try to
blood
sleep on,
transfusions
so
are Dr.
it's gonna be
Swansea's
just
primary
sitting off in my
subject
reading
of
corner.
research. He is convinced it is the future.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Ba da ba da da ba 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 ba. Da 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 dee 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 doo. Miss Reagan.
Good evening, sir. I will not let you down, my doctor.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I
don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Who the fuck is
Good
this
evening,
creepy
madam.
bitch?
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I hope you're sitting here in a minute. I got more things to do.
You at our side, Dr. Reed.
Bitch.
I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Sir, you need to go put your child to bed. You stupid simp.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
No, you're at the hospital now?
That's where I've been.
Oh.
Craft treatment. Bruh. I don't got stuff to craft any treatments. What's this? Night shift. Okay. Bum bum bum.
Okay, let's see. Bruh.
What?
I'm playing The Sims, and I did a quiz for a character, and it gave me male, and I switched it to female. And the character's face reminds me of a Star Wars character.
Damn.
I forget who it is. Her. I think it was Master Unduli. Or that one fucking Clone Wars character where she had green skin. Oh my god, it actually fucking does. Oh god. I gotta take that green skin off. Holy shit. The fuck is that face? faces on this game is absolutely horrifying.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Alright. I'm gonna end this stream because my phone's gonna die.